Before the video starts, I want to give a quick shout out to ElementalFreak for suggesting this build. If you have any ideas for future builds you'd like to see in a video, just comment them down below and I'll be sure to incorporate them.
What's up, guys? Slaughterfit's back here with another video, and this time I have another Skyrim build for you guys. And this one is, I personally think, one of the coolest looking builds I've ever come up with. This was requested by a fan who asked for kind of a mix between a necromancer and just like a straight up warrior. So, and I think they might have mentioned using Umbra, or maybe I just improvised that. But using Umbra, and then the other kind of aspect is Conjuration. So basically, I guess I should do one in each hand. Basically just a, warrior who also is backed up but with these two guys. I mentioned I'm using Umbra. Umbra is a sword from Morrowind that they brought back with Anniversary Edition / Creation Club content. And so it basically is... has a double absorption enchantment, which is pretty good. You could enchant, another sword to do better than this, but for, enchantments come for just coming with a weapon from the start. It's pretty good, I'd say, absorbing 25 points of health, 25 points of stamina. And the soul gem thing is helpful, but, once you're late game, you're probably not going to need that a ton. Damage of 286, which is pretty good, though. Anything close to 300 will one-shot most anyone who isn't some sort of high-level opponent. And then for armor, I'm using Ebony Plate and then the Necromancer Hood, just for, stylistic purposes. Obviously, it would be better to use a full set of armor so you get all those bonuses, but for, aesthetics, using the hood. So the plate armor, when fully upgraded, boosted by some enchantments, but missing out on the, set perks or whatever that boost it. Armor rating of 248, which is pretty good. Health regenerates 35% faster. Conjuration spells cost 28% less to cast. I put those on. It doesn't come with that. The plates and the gauntlets both have an armor rating of 110. Stamina regenerates 35% faster. Two-handed attacks do 45% more damage. For this, I enchanted it with that same two-handed enchant, but I also increased heavy armor skill by 28 points. And then for the masked Necromancer Hood, this unfortunately does not come with any sort of armor rating because it's just clothing, but you can put an enchantment on it. So I did Magic regenerates 70% faster, Conjuration spells cost 28% less to cast. Magic regen is really important on this build. I only put it here on this one item, but you could honestly put it on more stuff because frankly... for gameplay-wise, to make the video interesting, I put more emphasis in actually, being the one to fight. But to make this build truly the best it could be, I would say make it so you can just conjure infinite Wrathmen, and then you just kind of stay back and take out any, major targets or people that kind of make it through your... never-ending waves. Because once you get to the point where, by the time they're cutting them down, you can conjure another one, then you're basically, with Wrathmen or Dremora Lord, you can basically take out anything. Silver Amethyst Ring I enchanted so health regenerates 35% faster, two-handed attacks do 45% more damage. And finally, for the Silver Emerald Necklace, two-handed attacks do 45% more damage, health regenerates 35% faster. For Conjuration, you're going to want to get Novice all the way through Expert, so you can do the Wrathmen. Another thing that might work is the Zombie. I forget which one is Expert level. All their names are pretty similar, but that would also kind of work with this build, aesthetically at least. Obviously, you could do a Dremora Lord, but that just doesn't really fit with the aesthetic. Summoner 2 can summon them 3 times as far away, so you can really just hang back. Double duration with Atromancy, elemental potency, so they're 50% more powerful. And finally, Twin Souls allows you to have 2 of them. And then two-handed, you're going to want to get Barbarian 5, so you do twice as much damage. Deep Wounds 3, so attacks with Great Swords have a 20% chance of doing even more critical damage. Champion Stance power attacks with two-handed weapons cost 25% less stamina. Devastating Blow, standing power attacks do 25% bonus damage with a chance to decapitate your enemies. Great Critical Charge can do a two-handed power attack while sprinting that does double critical damage. Sweep, sideways power attacks with two-handed weapons hit all targets in front of you, so instead of just, hitting whoever is closest to you. And then War Master, backwards power attacks, has a 25% chance to paralyze the target. And then I'll just mention that I won't go over the tree, but for armor, just get the first perk. Or I guess I can show you guys, honestly. I'll just do it quickly. Just get this first perk, Juggernaut. I wasn't thinking I got all of this, but none of this affects you since you're not in a, full heavy armor. So just get this one. Alright, guys. I'm here at Carspire Camp to test the build out. Let me conjure my guys first, because I want to, demonstrate their proficiency on the battlefield. I'll let these guys go up ahead first to show what they can do. Sorry, my cat's meowing at me. Okay, he did a decent amount of damage, but I can like one-shot these people, or at least the low-level ones. They're a little slow, I feel like. I'm noticing in this kind of wide. I think they're better when you're in like a cavern or some sort of like dungeon. But just wide open, they're a little slow. Let me heal myself a little bit. So they took out that guy pretty easily. I wish you could tell them who to take out, like with followers. You could just tell them to focus on that lady. She's just lighting them up. Alright, let's go take out that lady, guys. Let me take out this other dude real quick. Oh. I don't know where they went. I'll just conjure two more. Once you have, the right perks and stuff, it doesn't even cost much magicka to conjure them. Alright, get her, boys. Oh, they're not doing much damage. Okay, well, Umbra is cold. I can't lie. Umbra is low-key taking these boys out. Onward! I wish the hood, I can tell it's a slightly different tone of black. It's a slightly like purple black. I wish it matched with the armor. I don't know why they keep just kind of like dipping and like hanging out over there. Let me conjure some more. Actually, let me get up here and do it. One shot. Alright, come on, Wrathman. Get her. Distract her for me.
That's close enough.
Oh my god, just fighting her Atronach. Alright, let me kill this dude real quick. Oh, he low-key ate that first one. Maneuver on this lady. Oh, I think I'm gonna do a shiesty maneuver. Oh shit.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Whoo! I kind of brutalized her low-key, even though I fucked up in the beginning. Alright, let's take out this Hag Raven and then I'll call it. Where is it? There's always a Hag Raven here. Where'd it go? Oh. Alright, so, I mean, this seems like a fitting time to stop the video. Let me know what you guys think of this build down below in the comments. I think it's pretty damn good and also visually really cool. Like I said earlier, I think it's my favorite looking build maybe I've ever done. Thank you to the fan that suggested this video, or this build, I should say. If you want your build included in a future video, just comment them down below. And I'll make sure to get to them at some point. Sometimes it takes a while, because I basically just do, it's kind of first come, first serve mixed with whatever one seemed the most doable, I do first. So yeah, sometimes it can take longer than others to get your build in a video, but I'll do it eventually. So, let me know what you guys think of this build down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, peace.
Come. Face the Forsworn.